What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this is going to be my part 2 to my recent live auction haul of racing cards. I'll get right into it. We got 96 action pack there. Got a full set of those. Some silver speed parallels. 2 of these fan scan cards that were pretty big back in the day. The way these worked is at a certain race you would call this number and you could listen in on the broadcast there or over the radio between the crew and the driver. So that was pretty innovative back in the day for action packed. They were ahead of their time with that. Then we got a Dale Senior Leaders of the Pack. Got 1994 VIP. Got a set of those. A Sterling Marlin insert here. Some kind of race day, I think it was. Then we got some of the Driver's Choice. Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rudd, and Kyle Petty. We got 1997 VIP. Set of those. And some foils. Parallel. Got a Jeff Gordon Ring of Honor insert. I think these were Knights or something. These were called. Got a gold parallel of Rusty Wallace and a silver of Dale Jarrett. I think Sam Bass designed these, if I ain't mistaken. He's on the back. Logan, you probably know, you've probably seen these cards before, I'm sure. And we got the headgear. What up, NASCAR Radio? You guys are going to enjoy this 2-part series. There's a die cut. We got 1996 Crown Jewels. We got a set of those. There's Dale Senior. And I think you collected these and you would send them in. You either got a set, a parallel set, or what. I can't remember, it's been too long, but that was one of those. Then we got the Emerald, two of those, and the Sapphire. And there was a mail-in offer there. You could get a set of Dale Senior cards, and then one of these dual jewels with the jewel in the corner. There's Darrell Waltrip and Brother Michael on the back, and that one's out of $3.99. So those were neat to chase back in the day. Got 95 action pack. Not too much to go to on these, but they had these short prints that were part of the set that celebrated Bill Elliott's car there with Batman, the partnership between Batman and McDonald's. And then I think these were at the end of the set. So they were, see, they're a little bit different made, and they're like the Sportflix cards. So that was neat. Got 1993 Winston Cup Racing Silver Series of Finish Line. I think there's maybe, I think this set is complete, and there's some extras, doubles down here, and the set of the Davey Allison cards. 15 of those. So that was cool. Let me move over here to 1998 Maximum. There's a set of those. These inserts here are cool. They're like, kind of like the Prism silvers that we have now with the rainbow. There's just a ton of those. They are called First Class. That is a nice one. That would look good to get Richard Petty on that one. Rest in peace, John Andretti. And we got Battle Proven. They more look like metal. And there's the Dale Senior. Several of those inserts. Let me move over here to 1997 Viper. Set of those. Gotta watch out, those cards will bite you. We got Snake Eyes. Rusty Wallace there. Don't want to mess around with those too much. Got a some black racers. There's Dale Senior. There. Several of those. And then we got the Sidewinders, which I think these were a parallel. Yeah, these were a parallel of the base set. So there's Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett. And I don't think these were. Yeah, these were too, so. Oh no, that's S2, so these weren't parallels. These were an insert set, the sidewinders were. These were the parallel, which they don't look much like the base set. Still cool nonetheless. Then we move over here to 2002 Stealth. Another base set and some foil parallels. Some die cut action from 2002. Lap leader. A bunch of those. Got some acetate. So they've managed to hit everything that was cool back in the day. The plastic cards, the die cuts. Then we have the rainbow foil, fusion. And these here I think were progressive behind the numbers. And what that meant back in the day is it was like, I want to say it was like a 15 or 9 card set this was. So I think it was, they started at 9, and the higher number of cards were easier to pull than the lower number of cards. So like one of 9 would be like really hard to get, like maybe one in a case or something like that. I don't remember exact odds, but the lower number you had, see this one would be 9-9, so this Gordon would be fairly easy to pull. And then the Rusty Wallace would be 6-9, so his would be kind of like right in the middle between easy to pull and hard to pull. So that was cool. And then we got some more foil. EFX, there's Jimmy Johnson, a bunch of those. Foil, rainbow foil, die cut, parallels, plastic. That covered it all. Here's a set from 1994 that was ahead of its time. Before we had Panini Prism Racing. Check this out, guys. 1994 Max Premier. Just too bad that they didn't have the forethought to like include a parallel for these cards, because these are really nice and shiny. Shiny. So if we could have got the rainbow parallel, that would have been even better. And then they included some Alan Quickie inserts that can be found in that release. And we move over here to 1998 Upper Deck Victory Circle. I think this was nearly a complete set. There might have been just a couple cards missing. Bunch of these race 32 days of speed cards. There's a ton of them. Ton of these. There's Gordon. Bunch of these inserts. And we got point leaders. Ricky Rudd. Bobby Hamilton, rest in peace, and Terry Labonte. And then something that Upper Deck brought out was the Predictor series. And got 2 instant winners here, but these weren't sent in. There's Arnie Irvin, Mark Martin, and then the ones you had to, I guess maybe this was, okay, So I don't know. I guess Brett Bodine wasn't too lucky there. He didn't have an instant win. But somebody got lucky on those 2. But that's going to do it for this. And I'm going to let you guys know what I paid for these. There was 2 separate lots. And I paid a total of $55 for everything. So one lot was $22.50 if my camera will focus there. And the other one was $32.50, so not too bad. I'd consider that a pretty nice haul. So I know some guys out there probably going to enjoy seeing all these cards blast from the past, like High Octane and NASCAR Radio and Danny and Gray's. I'm sure he's probably seen some of these cards before. But hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.